Full reactions are on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of Sailor Moon. I believe it's episode 23 of season 4. The Amazoness Nightmare from Behind the Mirrors. And press play when I press play when the timer reaches 0. I don't think calling someone an Amazon is inherently a gendered term, but isn't it usually implied that someone called an Amazon is a woman? Like, I feel like we're kind of backwards here in the first place. Like, at first, I don't think it's a gendered term at all, but even if it was, it's usually for women. So it's like, for the word to be Amazoness, which I'm assuming is because I think they're women this time. Gonna go ahead and guess that if we're getting another intro, it's next episode, because they'll have introduced the baddies in this episode. Properly introduced them, rather. I hope I like them. At least it's not like with Witches 5 where I have to start out by hating them, because I'm like, you killed my favorite! Oh, hey. Okay. I guess maybe that's all the change we're getting. Alright. Alright. You didn't quite bring it as much this time, Minako. I'm disappointed in you. Ami, you failed as usual, so at least you're consistent. What? Is this a flash forward? I don't think so. I'll watch. The music was different, so. It's badass, though. I will say this much as far as the creepy final boss in the shadows. What appears to be Usagi or Neo Queen Serenity? What? Is the creepiest sounding, and like I'm kind of looking forward to that coming to fruition. Maybe it's like an alternate reality Usagi who never got her dreams back? I'm surprised they haven't done more with Chibiusa's classmates. They seem to like imply that they're at least some level of important in her social circle, but they don't really do much with them. People have noticed it. Look, okay, please at least consider that the Dead Moon Circus is the source of all the circus monsters you've been fighting. I still kind of miss their dynamic originally, just roasting each other. Like, not even kind of. I really miss that dynamic. That dynamic was a lot of fun. when you get older, will you still be wearing earrings that are half the size of your head? Oh, wow, just all four of them? Okay. I mean, their designs aren't bad. I'd say they're broadly a step up from the Amazon trio in terms of design, but it's still it's still a downgrade from the Monsters of the Week. They really needed to switch those teams. Honestly, put whoever keeps designing the Monsters of the Week on the main character committee. Like, okay, I do appreciate, like, they think 4 elements is maybe what they're going for with these girls. I like your voice a lot, Green. Okay, the end is never 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 the end is never. Okay, I don't see why that couldn't just be one person. That was so mean. I'm literally almost all of these are better character designs than any of the lieutenants this season. It's fucking look at these two. They're both great. 3, okay? 3 for 3 so far that they've focused on. 4. 5, he's better too. It was a little bit more of a stretch with him. I guess part of my issue is that these girls, although they have a little bit of an oddity going on with their hairstyles, that they boil down to girl in dress. I'm being a little non-charitable. I don't hate their designs, but it's like they're surrounded by great character designs. Oh my god, almost all of them. I'm like, I love you. Please be in the show more, and they won't be. Like, I was definitely harsh on the Amazon Trio's designs, but it's for the same reason, the fact that they're surrounded by amazing character designs. Did you change your clothes? Yeah, you did. Okay. You should have been with the Amazon Trio. Wait, the Beast Tamer should have... Wait. You could have been their boss. I mean, isn't this the whole operation, though? Doing what the Nehel says? Okay. I'm curious. What? I at least appreciate this more than another baddie just being in total fear. of the boss. I do like that she wasn't just helpless against the boss. What is her name? Zircon? That's appreciable. Yeah, they're putting on a strong face. I like that. Alright, I appreciate that a lot. Why can't it be all of them? Are, please tell me we're done with the seducing, by the way, because this is... Please. Wait, well, I guess that works. Shoot. Hey, come to our house. I mean, like, yeah, then why not take the tickets? Like, you're worst case scenario, I assume you would tell adults, and if the adults say no, cool. I mean, the worst I could say about her is that she was just weird earlier, not like actively a problem. Or the worst case scenario, by the way, too, is you just don't go, but you take the tickets just so the lady stops talking to you. I'd love to see like a separate side series where they actually have to run this circus like normal just because they got bills to pay. I like to imagine Sailor Moon shows up and Zircon just hiding up there like, why did you bring her here? I'm supposed to be at the end of the season. So this would be, it's really lame now that they have staged out so many, because it would be actually kind of cool to see a bit of a crossover of a bunch of the monsters we'd seen already in this episode. Ooh, fun. I okay. I mean, like that's only impressive because like you have camera angles. Like this wouldn't. This would. I don't know what they're seeing. Is it hypnotist? Hypnosis? I combined that with the word hypnotist. Oh dear. It sounds too much like she's saying Mamo. Okay, I dig the slowed down version of the music here. That's fucking great. Okay. So are they still going to be calling Monsters of the Week to fight for them, or is it just going to be them? Because if they're that strong... Or if it's just going to be all four of them? Mm-hmm. Okay, I mean, like, I guess you guys have every right to be on edge, but maybe you shouldn't be assuming this quite yet. I would love if it's as a sort of way to make fun of the first half of the season. She walked over to her and was like, "Okay, I need to say this first. It's some magical requirement. Will you go on a date with me? Answer yes or no. No? Okay, we have fulfilled this portion of the ritual. Ick. All right, 1, 2, 3. You're on a wall." Like, that was the only requirement for all the wooing. Just the attempt. I know. 16. 38. Hit 3, 2, 1, go. Is this supposed to bring out the mirror? I'd love if it kept going like it went across town. Like, oh no, I hit that too hard. Oh, this is sweet. They don't need to do the whole sticking their head in thing. I like it when it's all of them. Zirconia. Zircon's the eye. Oh, I guess yeah, okay, I guess that's how. Oh, well, it is just more of them then. I'm not upset because they're awesome. See? That's how awesome they are! Almost every single monster of the week is better. Oh, I like you. I like you a lot. What? 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 Oh, what? Girl, did you think this one through? Okay, but like, there's maybe attack the snake? Oh. Well, most of the enemies in this show don't seem to feel that way whenever she uses that attack. It might just be a you problem. Yell? Pretty sure it's Bell. Ooh, it's different this time, yep. Imagine someone took the wand from Sailor Moon, like, what's this? You were awesome. For however brief you were on screen, you were awesome. That why not just fight them? Like you Okay. We've never had to do this ourselves. Do we like feed it to her? What are the hands? Pella, I assume. Honestly, they really don't care. They're probably gonna reform faster than the Amazon trio did. You and I have different taste. I'm just surprised. Ooh. Ooh, wait a second, vampire lady, hang on. Hang on. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. Look, most of the hidden final bosses have kind of sucked because there hasn't been much to them at all. Like, I don't even think we really met uh the one at the season 2 one. We barely met that one, whatever his name it was. The season 3 one was the Sailor Saturn inside of Sailor Saturn, whatever her name was. We barely got anything of all that. So it's like it's not. I already like this one as a final boss more than any of those others. I don't. Metalia was barely any. I'm here for the vampire. I'm on board. I'm on board. Next time.